Alright guys, welcome back to some more Pokemon Leaf Green. I did, as usual, I took a break actually because I was really tired after that week of just going crazy and streaming. I got all my Pokemon just a little bit higher level so that they're kind of more ready for the challenges ahead, just a little bit, nothing crazy. So yeah, everybody's a little bit stronger, and we're gonna start our journey to Cinnabar Island. So we have a long way to go with a lot of trainers to fight, and I'll be fighting all these trainers too. So we're gonna get right to it. Hope everybody had a great Saturday, great Friday. Again, I did take a break because I was really tired. After playing this game for like 4 straight days, I just had to rest. Yo, and what's up to Game Boy? Welcome, bro. Random night stream. I'm pretty much streaming this for the on-demand viewership too, man. I get a lot of my views on demand, but I do appreciate popping by for the live, bro. I really do. So yeah, I'm going to continue. Let me look at the XP levels real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to use, Dragonair. Yeah, bro, exactly. Like, I honestly have a better audience on Twitch, but I stopped Twitch streaming in 2024 because I wanted to really focus on my YouTube. Like, Twitch is kind of, in my opinion, a little bit oversaturated. It's oversaturated everywhere, but, you know, like, I feel like YouTube, it's more chill, you can get like a actual broadened audience, but that's just my opinion. Oh, that's dope, man. I went live right after. Wow, good job, bro. Good job, man. Yeah, I wanted to do some Birth by Sleep, but probably will come back and do that, honestly. I'm not too sure. Birth by Sleep is gonna take me a while. I'm at the end of that playthrough, which is cool, but I don't want to just, like, hop in, like, with Pokemon. I'm gonna at least finish Cinnabar, and then I'll finish Giovanni most likely, and then I'll probably save the Victory Road and Elite Four for later. Yeah, I highly recommend you try it. I was just catching in, there was this random guy that was, like, streaming on, it recommended me this random, I forget the guy's name. He was streaming on like YouTube, TikTok. The guy was going crazy. Switch to Shion real fast. Those dual streams are cool. Like, if you want to do that, that's cool, but definitely recommend the YouTube streams. I know you have your audience though, Game Boy. You have your folks on Twitch. They're used to you being on Twitch, you know. You definitely don't want to uproot your existing audience. That's probably why a lot of people just do the double streams on it. That way nobody has to feel alienated. Yeah, so long playthrough. I was streaming this game pretty consistently, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of the previous week. Me and Queen Frost finally had some free time. Very busy today, but also very hot too. Finally got some free time at the end of the day, and I did want to play for a little bit. So thank you for stopping by, Game Boy. I do truly appreciate that, bro. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good streams. Don't let anything stop you, bro. I plan on not only finishing, I think right now I'm playing Birth by Sleep. I still got Mother 3. Me and Queen Frost are also doing Subspace Emissary as well. Even though that's like an old playthrough of ours, but we still want to finish it. It's just, you know, really finding a mood for Queen Frost because we're playing it together. I don't want to play it if she's not ready to play, so we plan on going back to that. I was just talking to her the other day about playing that one, so we will be bringing Subspace Emissary back, which is going to be really cool. So we got all those going, and then I'm playing the Pokemon series now. Wanted to start those up a little bit. Not the newer ones, of course, just the older games. Yeah, so I am... Yeah, man, I'm pretty much ready to fight the Fire Gym. Like, I believe we just have to get to the Pokemon Mansion once we get past all these annoying trainers. I should also mention, I'll show it on the town map when I'm done, just for the sake of the stuff. Nice, man. Yeah. I have, I don't even think you remember, Game Boy. I used to do the old school... This was a long time ago, too. I played Smash on my Twitch quite often with, man, who came through to those? I want to say not just Pink and Smash Tard, Psy. I had Gentleman Venom coming through, Crazy Tiger, West came through a West, I had 07 coming through relatively, use the fly because I'm going to get hit by the water type. Yeah, I used to talk a lot, bro, like, I kinda... For some games, I would stop that just for the sake of the gameplay. Other games, I like to do it, you know, like, because it's important to have some level of commentary, you know, it does help. So let's see which hits first. Yeah, Fly's gonna hit first. But yeah, man, if you're curious, check out my Twitch. I do have all those clips. Like, I didn't delete any of those old clips, so if you want to go back, like, watch that old stuff, feel free to do it. Yeah, you fought Venom a couple weeks ago. Yeah, man, those guys are rough. They are rough people. They know exactly what to do. I trained a lot more under Psy, specifically back in the day. But nowadays, I definitely do not play Smash. It's 10 years old, so, like, if I do hop on, it's 100% for fun. 100% for fun. I really don't grind as much as I used to, but... Yeah, man, the old community was dope. You remember that. Like, the old community was dope. Very, very sick back in the day. Like, I want to say the peak was probably, what, like, 2020, 2021, going into 2022. Like, that was, like, the peak, I feel, where everybody was going crazy. I remember all your edits, bro, excuse me. That was a really cool time. And Jake as well, Jake's Falco, very cool. Love how both of you guys would play. Yeah, no need to switch. Yeah, no, your Link is great. I remember your Link. Your Link is good. You have a solid Link, Game Boy. Solid Link tech. We fought quite a bit back in the day. I just don't remember. I don't remember if it was in your arena, if it was like with Jake. I do not remember, but we have fought. Yeah, no problem, no problem. But time does fly, bro. Exactly, it's already 2026. Next year, it'll be 10 years, right? Officially, it's like 9 years of Ultimate, so now we're going into 10 years. It's crazy, man. That's why you gotta just keep it going. Do what you want to do what you love. Like, I love Pokemon, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Like, I don't care if I had 0 viewers. Like, I'm playing the Pokemon series. I'm gonna always play what I want to play. And you gotta share your experience. Everyone feels like, oh, well, you know, like, if you were playing this game too, Game Boy, like, you'd have a unique team, a unique experience, a unique take. You'd be fighting people different. Like, everyone has something new to bring to the table. Very, very cool to really think about that and see it. Keep up the good work with your Fire Emblem and your other games, bro. I will try to come through to your streams some more. Definitely busy, but I will try. I will try. Yeah, and thank you, man. Thank you, man. any little bits appreciated, just hopping in, you know, for just a couple minutes or whatever. Like, again, watching on demand is really, like, what I focus on. I focus on the on-demand content. Like, I like the idea that people can, you know, like, once the whole playthrough's done, like, I think right now I only have, I only have Chain of Memories and Earthbound Mother 2 finished. I want to say those are the only 2 games I have done. And then everything else I just randomly play. Like, if I do have my playlist, it's just random games. Excuse me. Might have finished some, might have not finished others. Yeah, these trainers are going crazy. Let me actually, before I get off track, let me check out. If I go into the town map, I had it though. Yeah, I had it at the very top. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Always good classic games. Let me keep my one. I had to mute for 1 second because it's like 90 degrees, so you got all that the nasally from it, so I apologize for that. And thank you, bro. Yeah, this is my Pokemon setup that I made randomly. I'm gonna try to make, like, a unique frame and unique sprites and shit for each Pokemon game. So, like, next I'm gonna play Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'm gonna try to make a unique one for that. So how do you do this? Basically, what you do is in OBS, you have to set up a, so you make a background with, like, Paint or Paint.net or Canva, like one of those programs of, like, image editing softwares. And you basically get your stuff set up, and if you want your team, so for example, before I go back to the town map, if you want your team, if you look at the bottom when you switch Pokemon, it's gonna swap the Pokemon on my list. That is a program called PokeLink, and you link your game save file to PokeLink, and it will let you broadcast your team, like if your Pokemon evolve, you put Pokemon in the PC, it keeps all that up to date. So PokeLink for that, and then you just make your whole OBS setup. It just takes a little bit to get it to how you want it to look. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so off stream, I did Route 19, and I went into Route 20. I did not do Seafoam Islands, because I'm not getting the legendaries, but I did do this whole route. So I fought all these trainers on the right-hand side. And thank you, bro, yeah. Highly recommend you do it, man. You should definitely do a Pokemon playthrough. I'd watch that. I would watch a Pokemon playthrough, bro. Definitely recommended. I picked Charizard, because Charizard in Fire Red and Leaf Green, he's the hard mode. So you use Charizard, you know that it's gonna be a hard time. Misty and Brock whooped my ass. And then after Misty and Brock, my team just became so much stronger. So now that I'm 49, I'm gonna switch back to Shianya. So the only thing about PokeLink, actually, is that it glitches a lot. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, if you switch and then you run right into a trainer battle or a wild battle, like, it will kind of glitch at times. So that's the only, like, negative of PokeLink. But it works, like, 99% of the time. Yeah, bro, yeah, I'm sure your audience would love to see it as well. Just a nice, chill, easy game to, you know, switch it up a little bit. Definitely recommend it. So, obviously, when you're playing these ROM, however you want to pronounce it, obviously you have to own the copy of the game when you play it, because, you know, you don't want to be a pirate. I do own Fire Red and Leaf Green. Me and Queen Frost have these games, so it really doesn't matter. Wow, level 37 Stormy, this guy's kind of wild. But yeah, you cannot play these legally on an emulator unless you own the game. And that goes for any emulated game, obviously, just as an aforementioned, right? So I am playing this game legally. I'm playing this, you know. And Heart Gold and Soul Silver 2, I will be playing that one as well. Which is crazy, too, because that game costs like $200. Like, if you want a copy of Fire Red Leaf Green, it'll probably go for like 100 and 150. No. So this is not streamed off the Switch. I do own the games on Switch. I do own both. So Queen Frost has Leaf Green, and I have Fire Red, and I bought both. So I bought her Leaf Green. So I'm streaming this off of an emulator. So in order for PokéLink to work, you have to literally play the RIP and link the RIP to PokéLink. Like if I tried to stream, and I do have Elgato. I do have the capability to stream off Switch, obviously, so if I wanted to hook this up to the Elgato and play it off of it, I could have. But I wasn't gonna get the PokéLink. Yeah. PokéLink will only work with the RIP, which is fine, because it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you own the game, like, this is the game. This is just the RIP of it. So, I mean, I am playing the game that I own, right? I own it, we're playing it, so it's all good. I believe, as an aside, if you want to use PokéLink, it requires something called a Lua script, and Lua scripts in emulators specifically, I believe only the VBA re-recording has that capability. So randomly, like if you're looking into it, just keep that in mind too. You need a very specific emulator in order for it to work with the PokéLink. It's not gonna work with every Game Boy Advance emulator. Yeah, so cool stuff, random stuff. Making good progress. Don't know why I'm so... It's probably the heat, but I feel the... I just feel hella nasally this whole past 2.5 weeks. The AC in the house, me and Queen Frost have been dealing with it. It's just been hot as fuck because our AC is... I need to get a guy out to fix it. Call a company out to quote it. Because it is hot as hell. And with Fly, you can just easily mollywop these water types, no problem. I wanted to do the Seafoam Island route, but I did not want to do the main Cinnabar route. Nice, easy number. Wow, bro, you went to school for that stuff. Wow. I wish I could call you out to fix my system, bro. You'd probably be cheap as hell, right? I mean, I'd pay you a good price, but shit. It's probably gonna be expensive as hell when I put it. 1 second. Blow my nose. Alright, much better. Pretty gnarly. I don't wanna... heating and air conditioning. I do it for free. Wow, bro, that's very nice of you. Definitely would pay you, bro, so no worries about that. So yeah, Cinnabar Island is dope as hell. I love how tiny the island is. Alright, yeah, bro. No free labor, bro. I would pay... I'd pay, bro. It's that route that you are forced to take. There really wasn't a lot of trainers on there, so I'm glad that I did it. Nice, man. Nice, man. That is cool. Yeah, I'm a Cali native, personally. Cali weather's always super nice, and, I feel like it only trips out on specific seasons, or, like, wildfire times, and, of course, you got the earthquakes and shit, but... Love Cali. So let me check to see. I believe the gym is locked. Yeah, the door's locked. You need the key to the gym. Yep, so you gotta go to the Pokemon Mansion to get the key to the gym. Let me... So there's only one guy in here. Oh wow, a photo of the lab's founder, Dr. Fuji. Wow. So now we could get Kabuto. Trade Raichu for Electrode? Hell no, bro. It's a horrible trade. Oh, hell no am I gonna trade Raichu. You haven't done that? Trade it for Tangela. That might be slightly better. Might be a slightly better trade. Let's see. So, I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach a Pokemon, it's called Metronome. Oh, wow, cool. So, it's a random move. So, Kinetic's able to use it. Dope, okay. Wow, that's actually really fucking cool. Metronome uses any random move. So, you can use, you know, Magical Leaf, or Razor Leaf, or, you know, like Surf. It will be any possible move. So I might get rid of Future Sight for the sake of the fact that I have two Psychic type moves. Yeah, Raichu, it's a 5%. It's a 5% chance to find him in Viridian City. It's an Amber Pipe, wow. We plan to explore the cavern. Yeah, so we're talking about the rare Pokemon. Yep, so we know Eevee's evolution. I have one of them. I have Vaporeon. This should be the guy. Ponyta or Seal. Now, this is actually a good trade if you want the Ice-type Pokemon Seal. I see why they're putting all these random trades. So if you get this far in the game, you will have the opportunity to get some cool random Pokemon. Yeah, 5% chance. If you go back, I caught him in Session 1. If you're randomly, you know, looking to binge some content, I caught him right before I even started grinding Charmander, so... Yeah, so let me get Kabuto. Not gonna use him, but I do want him, so we're gonna have him. Yeah, 5% chance to get Pikachu in Viridian Forest. He is only in Viridian Forest. That is the only way you can catch Pikachu. So here we go, Pokemon Mansion. I think there's Ditto here as well. Ditto might be a good choice, but... Let me actually use some of my repels in here. Do I have? I have 8. Okay, I should have enough. There's some trainers in here, so... Let me actually check my Pokemon. Okay, so I have 3 Pokemon that are at 48, so I gotta get them to 50. Escape rope, so I can get the hell out of here. So you gotta hit statue switches that open those doors. Yeah, you gotta hit statue switches that open the doors. And I gotta fight the trainers that are hiding around here, like this guy. Can't fool me, bruh. Yeah, bro, so I appreciate you hopping by, Game Boy. I really do. Hope that you get some enjoyment out of not just this video, but like I said, if you ever want to go back, watch the rest of the series, I hope that you enjoy, because it's a long road, bro. I played this consistently after work this past week. And I know Queen Frost probably hated me for it, but we gotta have that consistency. She gets it. The only way really for you to grow in anything, and with your content, with, you know, anything in life, like even with my production, like making music, like you have to really just keep going, even if it's, you know, whatever. Like, the only way that you progress is by continuing. You're never gonna do anything if you don't do shit, right? Exactly. Consistency is super important. Super important. even if it's like eventually me and Queen Frost will have like some sort of, you know, like, oh, I'm only gonna stream like fucking Mondays and Fridays or something like that. Okay, so there's the secret switch. I hit it. Let's see what opened down here. So it closed this door to open the other doors. Okay, got the protein, which are good sellables. Yeah, so it opens doors to close other ones. So we're gonna go upstairs. Or let me actually check real fast. I think... Yeah, I do have to go upstairs. And then I think you drop from the top. I do remember this. You have to, like, drop from a certain area. Yeah, I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be an endgame challenge, right? Like 10 levels higher than any of these dudes. I always like to grind a little bit. Not going crazy until probably Elite Four. So we'll see how that looks. Okay, wow, he's got basically the whole evolution line of Charmander. Must have bred that. Breeded it on the islands. You can't breed in this game until the end of the game, which is kind of a shame. Like, you can only breed in the post-game. So that does actually suck. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Wow, oh my goodness. They discovered Mew. So yeah, you can't walk off right there. Let's see what else is here. July 5th, Guyana, South America. New Pokemon discovered deep in the jungle. So they discovered Mew in the jungle. So that's what they're talking about. And then a week later, they named it. Okay, so I think we're on floor 2. So I think you have to drop from the top to get to that part right there. So there's a switch right there. Let me check the 3rd floor real fast. Okay, so 3rd floor is blocked off. This place is, like, huge, yeah. It is relative. Yeah, so I was gonna do Birth by Sleep. I still might, honestly, just so that I can finish the game. It is late as hell. Again, I know Queen Frost hates me for it, but it's just hella hard to sleep in 90-degree weather. Like, to me, it's almost impossible. And I'm a skinny dude, too. I am a skinny motherfucker, and it is, like, you're just in sweat. So, I personally find it difficult. Queen Frost is a little bit better with that than I am, but... Okay, let's see. So, you hit the switch up here, and it opens up the path to the 3rd floor. Okay. Now, there's another switch up here. So, you get up to the 3rd floor. And we're gonna hit this switch. And we go over here this way. So now you gotta drop down. Now you gotta drop down. My mentor once lived here. Okay, okay. Not bad. So far, so good, honestly. I'm gonna keep it up. It's the ice type move. Yeah, I'm very excited to actually play Emerald as well. I've never touched Pokemon Emerald. I played, and I think I mentioned this too in my playthrough, I was borrowing Ruby from one of my friends back when I was a kid. I picked, I think I got as far as like the 6th gym or 7th gym before I had to give it back to my friend, and I later purchased Sapphire so that I could actually finish the game. There we go, nice, because it's on like 10 levels higher. I can beat his ass. Oh no, I have. I beat Sapphire version. So, like I said, I borrowed Ruby. I didn't finish Ruby because I borrowed it from my friend. I was like 7, 8 years old at the time. I was really little. But I borrowed it from my friend. I got really, really far. I gave it back to him, and then later on, I was able to buy the game and play it. Let me switch because I'm going to get my ass beat. I was able to buy the game and play it, and I did finish Sapphire. But Emerald, I am looking forward to playing now. I do have to buy that cartridge, though. It's a, I think, at least another $200, $300 game, which is crazy. Yeah, they're fantastic games. Timeless games, man. Timeless games. And if you got your link cables, you can still move your Pokemon up. That's like the best part about it. I can catch Pokemon and just link cable them up all the way to Diamond and Pearl, get them all the way to Unova region, move them through Sun and Moon with Pokemon Bank, and etc, etc. So yeah, you do have to fall. I think it's from the... let me test it. You have to fall from either the right or the left. So, let me see. Let's see which one it is. Okay, so on the right, it takes you here. So it should have been the left, okay. Yeah, very, very cool stuff, bro. Yeah, you can move up your Pokemon all the way, bro. You can move up your Pokemon, so even Fire Red Leaf Green, I can move them up, and this is without home, of course. This is without home. Here we go, this is where it's supposed to go. Let me make sure I heal up real fast. Now, from an emulator, you might be able to use some software to trade Pokemon from an emulator Pokemon game to a physical, real Pokemon game, and then at that point, you could then move it up like you would normally move it up. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do that, but again, I would have to look into that. Because I know for the physical, legit games, obviously you can. Obviously. Because in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you can use a... and I did this back in the day. You have a Nintendo DS Lite with the GBA slot. And once you finish the game, you can go to, I believe it's like the PAL Park or whatever. You can go to a certain area if you have the GBA Pokemon game plugged into your GBA slot. You can literally move it up. You can move up your Pokemon, and then you have your GBA Pokemon moved up that way. Damn, self-destruct at 1 HP. That's crazy. It still dealt a lot of damage. Switch out. Use Kinetic again. These guys are kind of molly-whopping me a little bit. They're chipping me up. I should try Metronome, but I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be really useful for the boss. And by boss, I mean the gym, and I also mean the 8th gym, which I would like to be both. Key, I don't know what you're talking about. See? We gotta go deep to find it. I think there's good TMs down here now that I remember as well. Pokemon has the absolute coolest connections between all generations. It's so cool. Yeah, bro. Completely 100% agree with you. Oh, this is a back entrance. I don't know where the hell that goes. Yeah, this is where it's supposed to go. This is where it's supposed to go. this is where you are supposed to go. So, I don't think any of my extra moves would help. Uh-oh, where am I now? Yeah, the basement's crazy, excuse me. Basement's crazy, and my nose, it might be the heat. I feel like so much congestion. It's probably just the heat. I will have to blow my nose for the third time. Didn't really feel this way the whole week until today, so maybe it's because I was playing earlier versus now. It's actually pretty late. Okay, much better, much better. Probably also physically hear the relief. Yes, these are on stream, yeah, bro. I try to be as nice as I can. Yeah. As I get older, bro, I hope you find some relief for that. I feel like literally I'm developing allergies. Like, I am so much more stuffier, and I used to be so, like, a rock wall to all that crap. Like, I used to be completely, I'm whatever. I could walk through pollen, walk through bullshit, I'd be fine. But now, I'm fucked. September 1st. So, July, August, September. So, in a couple months, they created Mewtwo. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Oh, God. So, Dr. Fuji was also helping with Mewtwo. That's crazy. Yeah, that is wild. Dr. Fuji assisting with the Mewtwo project. So, yep. Come on, bro. Give it here. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is where they did it, since all the notes are here. Now, they don't tell you outright, but I would assume this is where they did it. It would make sense. They're not gonna spark me up, buddy. Saving my metronome, I will be using it later. It's gonna be a waste now, but it's really cool that Kinetic can learn that. Switch back to Shion. Yeah, maybe it's just because it's late, but I do feel that, that drip. Pause, right? You feel it. It just builds up over time. I have to use my, whatchamacallit, I have my Flonase that I use now, which again, never had to use crap like that, but me and Queen Frost both have to use that. We both, get allergies sometimes. Okay, so let me see. I like it here. It's conducive to my studies. Interesting. So another Mewtwo statue. So you have to use it to open it up. So TM for Blizzard. Nice. So who can use that? Yeah, we're all getting sick nowadays. Yeah, man, I thankfully, knock on wood, I've been pretty good in terms of sickness. Just the allergies. Oh, wow, Roman can learn Blizzard. Wow. Now, Yami already has an Ice-type move, so I'll give it to Roman. That's actually really cool. Get rid of agility for Blizzard. Very nice. That's gonna help me a lot. Alright, cool. Don't think any other TMs I can use yet. So we gotta hit up this Mewtwo statue, and then this should unlock the door. And we can get the key, right? The secret key, yes! Now I can fight the gym leader. We also get the TM for Solar Beam. So is there anybody on my team that can use Solar Beam? So you get some good moves that are helpful. Okay, so nobody could use it, but if I had a strong Grass type or Venusaur, they'd be able to. Yeah, man, I'll be able to get the hell out of here, and I can fight the 7th gym. Alright, so I gotta hit up the Mewtwo statue. Yeah, we're making good progress, as always, as always. Got great TMs here. So, you have to hit both. Let me see if I can go through that right door. I'm curious what's over there. So hit it again. Yeah, and then we're gonna see if that, I believe, let me see, I don't remember. Ah, yeah, see, it's a quick exit. Nice. So let me go heal, and then we're gonna use the secret key and fight the gym. 7th gym, here we come. And then right after we beat the 7th gym, the 8th gym leader should appear. Which is very, very dope. So we're gonna be able to beat all the remaining gym leaders. Let me just go and swap out my team. So I'm going to use both Kinetic and Shion. This doesn't really matter. I do have Yami that I can level up to. Let me fix my Ace. Or excuse me, I'm thinking about my Leaf Green shit. Ace is really cool. You'd probably like that, Game Boy. With Ace, you can basically cheat in-game to generate Pokemon eggs, generate, encounters. It's really, really cool. I did showcase it a little bit on my IG. I'll have to find it and show it to you sometime, but, this is obviously a completely cheat-free playthrough. Okay, so let's see. My Douse Spirits with water. We better take some burn heals. Okay, yep. So he's a fire-type Pokemon Pro. Alright. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Wow. Yo, what's up? We got the twins in here. Very cool. What's up, Jake? God bless your Falco, bro. Still one of the best Falcos, man. Game Boy's got a fantastic Link. You got a great Falco. Definitely to this day, I still remember our spars from like years ago, bro. Just like with Game Boy. So appreciate you both coming in. That's kind of crazy. Twins in the house. I'll probably be going as far as, again, maybe slightly after the 8th gym too, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, bro, me too, me too. It's late as hell, I'm having some problems sleeping, so... Queen Frost hates me for it, but... I did not stream on Friday. I played this game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after work. And so I took Friday off. Saturday, earlier today, me and Queen Frost were really busy, and so tonight, hot as hell, so... Yeah, I gotta stay up. Bring the bird back out? Yeah, man, bring it back out. I have been wanting to do a Smash stream, so me and Queen Frost, we're doing a Subspace Emissary playthrough, but, we will be coming back to Smash, like, randomly, you know, like, we'll probably do, like, one day random where we play. I think you do have to fight. Pokemon Quiz, get it right in the door, opens the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. Okay, cool. Wow, so you have the quiz, but I'm gonna fight the trainers, bro. You need the experience for Elite Four. You need the experience. And thank you, Game Boy. Thank you, bro. We will. I'll make a Smash Arena sometime. I just have to get with Queen Frost. We have to, like, pick a day. Run it up for maybe, you know, I don't even know how long I would play for. At least, like, a good couple hours. Maybe, like, a 3-hour top. And it will be doubles, too. because you know me, I'm not really a singles guy. I love doubles. I like the strategy with team attack personally, so I'm a big doubles guy. We definitely should. You're down too, Jake? We definitely should. Back in the day on Twitch, I did way more. Again, I want to say you guys both came through. You guys had to, or I, vice versa, would go through when you guys would stream. At least Game Boy for sure, I remember. I remember 100% going to Game Boy Smash arenas, 100%. I just didn't clip as much as in my own arenas, and that's out of courtesy. Like, nowadays I do it more often, because it's like, you know, I'm not replaying the game. If I am clipping, I clip when I'm in other people's stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know. Like, I'll plan it, have a whole thing, because it's been years. I have not done it since Twitch. Probably 2022, 2023, most likely, like at the soonest. So I have not done that in a long time, so that would be fun, Just shoot the shit. Wow, I've studied Pokemon thoroughly, you can't win. Well, I have to win, bro. There is no failure. Yeah, and I love to, for Pokemon as well. I know a lot of people aren't really into it. Me and Queen Frost fight, Pokemon, like, with each other locally, but I would like to do, not champions, but I want to play with, you know, like, in the older games, like, if I can get some battles in Let's Go Pikachu, or get some battles in random-ass Pokemon games, that'd be fun. Oh, you have played in 2 months? Yeah, bro, so I randomly was playing, so 48, let me check the experience. I was randomly playing Smash, like, not just today a little bit, but over the course of the last couple months, I will hop on, like, once or twice, maybe in the month. But I did stop for years. Like, the last time I really played was like 2024. It took a couple years to break, and then I'll just play randomly, you know. So I am bad. Like, I lost all my grip. all my training. Yeah, you have to, like, sit on the game. The only way to get your shit going, like, especially the way that I used to play, like, you cannot take days off. Like, you have to play at least, you know, like it's your fucking part-time job. Yeah, I agree. Can't keep up? Yeah, bro. I am probably barely keeping up. I did pretty good today. Now, if I had, in some doubles arenas, you have teams that are pieces of shit. Like I was fighting earlier today, there was a team, there was a Zelda and a Lucina, and the Zelda sat in the back spamming up B, teleport with all the other bullshit, and then the Lucina sits in the front and takes all the hits, takes all the damage. So it's like by the time you get Lucina to one stock, the Zelda is still 2 or 3, because the Zelda just sat in the back, right? So that was annoying as fuck. If I had Queen Frost on my side, she doesn't play at all. Like she stopped in 2024, but she'll play, but she stopped in 2024. But if I had her on my side, we would beat the little ass off those motherfuckers. They just play with the synergy, you know? Like, when you have the synergy, it's... Oh, I see. You're wanting to play, Jake? Yeah, man. I feel it. Just playing randomly is fun. Playing randomly is just a lot more fun than playing, like, oh, I gotta fucking make my dick bigger than yours, you know what I mean? Like, just playing, shooting the shit, I really enjoy that. That's why I only 1v1 with, like, A West, you know, like, y'all, I would love to 1v1 you guys like we did in the past. Like, I enjoy 1v1ing the homies. Like, when I'm 1v1ing randoms, or when I'm 1v1ing on a stream, like, it just really feels like, oh, I gotta act like I'm fucking good, right? Like, it's not the same vibe as, like, oh, I'm grinding with my homie, you know? But yeah, thank you both for coming out. I really do appreciate it. It's fun to talk to you guys. After all these years, I will definitely get back to my shit. I will be trying my best to stream more. Yeah, bro, good shit, good shit. I gotta already blow my nose a 4th time. I'm gonna get to your sneezing record, bro. Your Game Boy sneezing record. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I am just... It might be the night air, too. That midnight air. Woo. I am nasally as a bitch. Yeah, so definitely gonna write that down, boys. Do not worry. We're gonna do our, at least minimum 3 hours of doubles. It's just gonna be doubles. Only doubles, so get ready for that. 3 hours, team attack on, no items. I run Omega and Battlefield, so platforms and Omega. Yeah, you guys are chill too, bro. Y'all are the homies. The OG Smash community, bro. Like, we were the ones starting it up back in the day. Like, that's crazy. Like you were saying, Game Boy, how time flies. Like, it really does. Really, really does. So we gotta, you know, keep it strong, keep doing what you love, just, you know, have fun. Have fun. Yeah, so bring a mate. Like, if you guys wanna, team together, feel free, right? Like, if y'all wanna... I don't mind when people team. Yeah, let's fucking go. That's right. And we were the OGs, we were. Going back all those fucking years, like, even in Smash 4, I did pretty good competitively in Smash 4. I used my 3DS as a controller back in the day. I played on the 3DS version, and when I would go on the Wii U, that's something I actually really like about the Wii U version of the game. You could link your 3DS as a controller. So much fun to do that. It felt really smooth, because I was, like, playing the way that I always played. Let me use Yummy for this. Alright, so here we go. We got Blaine. Now, do these actually give you... Yeah, these are just decoration. It's a photo of Blaine and Mr. Fuji. They're standing shoulder to shoulder with big grin. Wow, okay. Ha! I am Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha, you better have a burn heal. Classic. And I don't think I do, but I'll be fine. Alright, Growlithe. Yeah, in the 3DS fucking hands. Yeah, man, it definitely doesn't even matter, bro. Anybody can say anything, bro. Like, I definitely, you know, feel however you want to feel about anything, bro. Like, it's... uniqueness and individuality is what makes us people, so if people hated playing on the 3DS, I get it. Like, I was a teenager at the time, so I didn't have a choice. Yeah, it was a fun game. I literally worked, I remember it was like the summer of my junior year, I think it was, either my sophomore year or my junior year of high school. I was working a summer job so that I could buy my new 3DS XL. So that I could play it, you know, because I really was like, damn, I want to play it. But obviously, you know, you're 17 at the time, or however old I was definitely 17, 16 at the time. You know, my mom was like, hell no, I'm not buying that shit, right? You're not getting a $250 console, right? Hell no. I had to get that shit myself. And now it's like, shit, right? Now you got a mortgage to pay, right? Me and Queen Frost, we want to have kids soon, you know, we have a lot of life plans, so... Motherfucker with the hyper. There we go. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Rapidash trying to go crazy. 2 hyper potions. Wow. Wow, he is desperate. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're all working hard. We're all on our journey. We're all working hard. Yeah, I'm very, very pumped. Oh, he full healed his Rapidash out of control. Yeah, I'm very, very blessed as well. Very, very blessed. So yeah, I'm trying to focus right now on me and Queen Frost are getting our finances in order so we can have kids, like, within the next couple years. That's another reason why I want to get my streaming shit going, because once I have kids, shit, like, you will probably not see me streaming. I'll still be making music and, you know, doing my best there, but sitting there playing games, I probably won't have the time to do it. Queen Frost is not gonna let me get away with that. She's gonna get even more mad than she is currently, right? Like, she's not going to let me play fucking Pokemon. I could probably play a little for myself, but like to sit for a stream? Hell no. And there we go, whooped his ass. Blow my nose. Woo! Yeah, that congestion goes crazy. Sorry about that. Woo! Must be how late it is. Yeah, cool. Family first. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, bro. You guys are legit. I love how you and Jake literally look exactly the same. I've always loved that. I wish I had a twin. Alright, so the Volcano Badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon, and we get the TM38. Fire Blast. The ultimate fire technique. Don't waste it on water Pokemon. Alright, so now we're gonna whoop the last gym. That's really crazy. So, Roman can learn it too. Very good. Excuse me, we're gonna teach it to Xemnas though, because he gets the bonus on it. Okay. So, probably get... It's 85 accuracy, not as bad as Slam with the 75. Let's get rid of Slash. I hate the Slam on Dragonair. 75 accuracy on it, it misses way too much. Yeah, thank you, bro, thank you, bro. We'll be moving on up. You'll figure out the right approach. That's right, bro. It's all about, as I was talking with Game Boy earlier before, consistency, and definitely, I agree, Jake, it's about approach too. Like, both of those things together, and you find what you like. I kind of miss my Tekken 8 streams too. I used to play a lot of Tekken 8 and also Tekken 7. Oh wow, Bill's here? Huh, hey, if it isn't Katsuya. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending some time with me? There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? What happens if you say no? What, are you too busy? Well, alright, the boat hasn't arrived yet anyway. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon Center over there. Come see me when you're done with your business here. Interesting. So does it let you skip One Island? Because I don't really... Let me see if Giovanni's there. So yeah, Bill's chilling here. Let me see. I might do One Island if I can save it for next time. That might actually be the smart choice. Let me see. Or, you know what? Fuck it. I might do it now. Let me just... Because I kind of need the levels. Yeah, I kind of do actually need the levels, but let me see. If I fly to Viridian City, this is, of course, where we're going to see the 8th gym, alright? Let's see if the 8th gym leader has returned yet. Yep, Viridian's gym has returned, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, we can fight the gym. We just do that. Yeah. We're just gonna whoop the gym's ass. So I'll use any Pokemon to get them to 50. Nice. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. Wow. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Lots of trainers too. Let's fight them all. Let's fight them all. Damn. Damn. Yeah, this is why I wanted to just do the 2 gyms, and then I will probably just... Oh, Yuji! Yuji Tadori? Oh my god! That's kind of fire. Yeah, so I'm probably only going to do the 2 gyms. Rock out on 2 gym leaders, and then, next time do the Victory Road Elite 4. Just do it all in one go. Get out of here. The Psychic still hits. Critical, too. 10 levels higher than these trainers' Pokemon, though, so not too bad. This is the last gym, so it makes sense that they're tripping like this. Alright, let me go ahead and swap out. Right after... Let me see. Check the PowerPoint. Yes, I don't want to waste all my PowerPoints immediately. Since they're using ground types, Shion has Brick Break, so it's going to work out, but normally you wouldn't want to rock this. Oh shit, Magnitude 7, that's a super effective move. Shit. Yeah, definitely appreciate the 2 of you guys coming through. Ooh, shit. Daddy's tripping. I'm gonna have to blow my nose for like the 6th time. I'll wait until after his gym, see if I really need to. That congestion goes crazy. Damn, he Hyper Potion too! My most memorable Pokemon is Emerald. Well, Jake, you're gonna love it, bro. Once I finish Leaf Green and I finish Soul Silver, I will be playing Emerald. So that'll be my first time playing Emerald, so it's gonna be a while till I get to that, but that's gonna be fun, man. So I will be playing that too. Okay, so just Brick Break with Shion, I should be able to catch him. Yeah, Sapphire's dope. Like, the Hoenn region in general is lit. I love Wally. Wally is a amazing trainer. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me here. Fuck. Caught my ass. Alright, let me use Zenmis. And I will probably have to blow my nose. I do feel it. 1 second while I do that for the 6th time. Yeah, I can feel it. It's definitely the heat. 100%. Yeah, not sure if you have a favorite. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, sorry. At least I have my, button to mute. I would say, personally, my favorite Pokemon game has to be the Sinnoh region. I love Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I love them. Okay, so I have to revive, right? I think I have one left here somewhere. No, I don't. Shit. Thanks, bro. I definitely... Let me go heal so I can... I need the experience, too, because if I don't get XP, I'm gonna be fucked for the Elite Four. Because I want to say Gary's at 60, 70. I think he's at literally 70. Like 72, I think. So I'm gonna need to grind a little bit. Yeah, Got through Leaf Green pretty quickly. Like, this is the 5th session. Got all 8 gym badges, or I'm about to get all 8, so... I mean, that's pretty decent. It's not bad. 5 streams, and I'm already basically at the end. 6th stream should be the end. So, whenever I play again, which hopefully I'll have some time. Next week will be pretty busy, but hopefully I'll have some time. Ah, you haven't played Diamond and Pearl yet. Interesting. Interesting. Highly, highly recommended. On the Nintendo Switch, they have Brilliant and Shining, the remakes. Those would be great to try if you wanted to, you know, play the remakes. But the original games are fantastic. The remakes are just obviously more accessible. And then, of course, you get the better graphics and shit. Or quote-unquote better graphics. This is a hot take, but I feel like these old games, like, the graphics are still just as good. Like, this presentation of Pokemon is still fine for me. Like, I don't really care, like, oh, it's gotta be 3D. Like, there's something charming about the sprite graphics, you know? Like, there's something special about it. Yeah, so I highly recommend definitely Platinum. If you are going to play, like, the OGs, play Platinum version, and then if you're gonna play the remakes, Brilliant or Shining, those are also great, too. I want to say I've played every single Pokemon game, every single mainline Pokemon I've played. Other than Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is the only Pokemon game I have not played. Yeah, you just can't beat the sprites. You just can't beat it. I don't know, there's something real special about it. Yeah, so Legends Arceus, it's a weird one. I watched Queen Frost play a lot of it, and it just looks very different. Now, the Legends games, the Pokemon Legends, both Legends, Arceus, and Z-Ray, I get what they were doing with that series. Like, they're trying to, change how Pokemon is perceived and be like, oh, hey, here's something new. Let's Go did that too. Because in Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, it still feels weird. Like, you'll run into the grass, find Pokemon walking around so there's no more random encounters, and you just throw Pokeballs at them. Like, there is no, oh, I have to lower the HP, and no, like, you just throw Pokeballs, and it's a very weird system, because they're trying to bring in Pokemon trainers from Pokemon Go, who are used to that shit. Because Pokemon Go's fun, you just have to not be a lazy piece of shit. Like, you just have to walk around. Like, if you're playing the game static, like if I'm just trying to play at work, or, you know, you're not really moving around, like walking down, like, oh, I'm taking a walk and I'm playing Pokemon Go, you're just not gonna see this shit. Damn, is this the rollout? Ooh, damn, it only hit me, thank God, twice on that. Shitty heal, you motherfucker. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I'm gonna switch after this. He's not gonna kill Zemnis. Yeah, definitely different. Yeah. Exactly. Let me switch to Roman. Queen Frost loves it. I want to say she said it's one of her favorites. Queen Frost loves Legends Arceus. She's always telling me to play it. I pressed the wrong move. Shit, I was about to say that. Shit. Gotta use my Surf, damn it. Now, Shockwave is useful because it will always connect. It will never miss. 60 power, but it will never miss. Yeah, eventually we will get the dope game. What they need to fucking do, and people have been saying this for years, they need to have a Pokemon game where you play through the entirety of the, like, I can go to Kanto region, Johto region, Unova region, Sinnoh region. Like, I want a Pokemon game where I go around everywhere, and by the time you're at the end, it's like level 90s and shit. Like, I want to see that Pokemon game. Like, that would be fun as fuck. All types of, you know, like, Pokemon. Like, oh, I'm waiting until I get to Sinnoh, because then I can catch the Sinnoh starters, and I can grind on Sinnoh Pokemon, and, you know, oh, I'm gonna go to Hoenn region, I can catch Rayquaza and Deoxys, and fight all the Hoenn gyms, and get the Hoenn starters. That is what I fucking want. If Game Freak does that, I would go ballistic. Like, that would be so much fun. Damn, 6 Pokemon, holy, or 5. These trainers don't play. Hopefully it doesn't do any damage to me. Yeah, they're gonna just keep experimenting until they come up with a dope game. I remember A. West was telling me, and he is right, he was like, yeah, new Pokemon shit, like, it's not very good. The designs have gone downhill, but they're still fun games. Like, I had fun with Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield was a little rocky on release because of all the glitches and how bad shit would break, because it was, you know, the first Switch Pokemon game, but they patched it and fixed it. Do you think that they should do online with MMO? Yeah, so I played a Pokemon MMO before, like a free-to-play one that someone made. I forget what it was called. Sprite-based graphics where you can walk around. You basically fight gyms, but everyone else is running around the world fighting gyms too. Made the world feel more alive, but I don't think they'd ever do that like a real Pokemon MMO. I don't think they'll ever do that. Like, that's just too... I don't know, like, I feel like with the way Pokemon operates, like, they're kid-friendly. Like, they don't want to make a game where people can, oh, I'm gonna make my name poop, or run around and harass people on their gym challenges, you know. People would probably just find a way to ruin it, find a way to fuck with it. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, that's hate, you know, I'm just being real. Like, that's how everything is. Everybody always finds a way to fuck shit, you know? It's just, that's the human nature, you know, that we see. Especially with, even back in the day, like, how the fuck did people figure out Ace? Like, if you look up Ace, like, people will always find a way. Like, they will find a way. No action replay, no cheats. You can hack this game. You can generate any Pokemon, 999 Master Balls, and rare candies, and all of that. It's very easy if you know what you're doing. And I should show that off. I've done it before on the Switch. On the Switch version of this game, I did it, so it is still breakable to this day. Let me probably heal again. This gym is... yeah, this gym's beating my ass. At least we're level 50. This gym is beating my ass, the trainers. Yeah, Pokemon is always dope, bro. Whether you're cheating, whether you're doing a Nuzlocke, Pokemon's always dope. And again, third time I'm saying this, but really appreciate you guys coming. I do like the on-demand views, but it is cool to, like, shoot the shit in a live, you know, setting, right? Like, that's a part of the reason why I even do a live. But, like, I could just record this offline. Like, I could just record it, you know. I don't have to fucking stream it, but, oh, fuck, I gotta walk up the old way, okay. Forgot about that. Reset the positions. Yeah, it's always nice when you have a good audience. That makes it definitely more fun. Ooh, there's a one trainer down there. Okay. So there is actually a couple more trainers. I'll just fight this one. So yeah, the Viridian Gym's been closed for a long time, but our leader's back. Yeah, I wonder why he decided to come back finally. Maybe he got bored with Team Rocket. Again, 7th time. That's so crazy. I feel it building up. 100% that late night allergies. I don't know what it is with these summer fucking nights. Summer nights, it's impossible for me to go to sleep. Very, very hard. You're just sweaty as shit, 90 plus degrees, and then you got the allergies on top of it. It's just one thing after another. At least I can get Roman a little bit further. I'll probably just use Roman for the gym, honestly. Skip between Roman and my Vaporeon. Yeah, that's crazy how much that goes. Woo. To protect the world from devastation, right? Huh. Well, we're gonna catch Giovanni. He's right here. This is it. 8th gym badge. Very, very dope. And we're level 50, which isn't ideal because obviously, again, Elite Four 60s and 70s. So I have a long way to go for that, but at least we're gonna get the 7th and 8th gyms gone. And then we will at least get to the entrance of Victory Road. Aw, you motherfucker. Just heal to the ends of the earth, these folks. Acting like they got to. Like, if you're too low level, you're too low level, bro. Good XP from it. Alright, you can go on to the Pokemon League only by defeating our gym leader. That's right, Giovanni. Wahaha, welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Yeah, we whooped his ass twice. He's got that Master Ball, too. He's flexing. Level 45. Wow, okay. He's not playing around, Giovanni. There we go. Good hit, good hit, good hit. Yeah, I had my Pokemon at 45, so I'm glad I leveled up a little bit. Doug Trio. Yeah, it definitely is a banger, agreed. Completely agree. And on my stream setup, I actually have I like to keep my shit muted because I can't have the audio playing or else my mic's it's gonna fuck up with the mic. But this song is a banger. I wish I could listen to it while I play. So I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so 7 uses. So I should be able to just mollywop him. Go the full way. Earthquake's a crazy powerful move. Very, very strong move, Earthquake. Boom, there we go. Get the hell out of here, bruh. Now I will switch Roman out. So yeah, switch him out. Probably, again, only want to use Yami and Roman. So that I don't get my ass beat by the ground and rock type moves. So yeah, Misty's Water Pulse is so good. That confusion rate on it is crazy. Oh, he's gonna heal immediately after that. You know he's gonna heal. Son of a bitch. Yep. We knew it was coming, bro. Alright, come on, bro. Nice. Brings him down to 1. That's crazy. Still trying to restore himself. Wow. That's why you gotta grind on these gyms. They are no joke. This is the 3rd time in a row. There we go. 3rd time in a row he's at 1 HP. He keeps himself alive with Hypers. You are too low level, you are too low level. Alright, here it is, last Pokemon. 8th gym badge, come on, bruh! The hype is real, level 52, damn. That's crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to get a little bit higher for Elite Four for sure. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. That is right, bruh. Alright. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. And we also get a TM. Nice! I believe this is Earthquake, right? Yup, one of the best moves in this game. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And there he goes. There he goes. He's gone. Yeah, Earthquake is one of the most powerful moves in not just any Pokemon game, but in Fire Red Leaf Green specifically. It is so good. Blow me away. Giovanni was a gym leader of Meridian? That's right. Yep, so he came back just to dip. He came back only to dip. So let me go ahead and heal, and I will stop right as we get to the entrance. We're gonna reveal all our badges to make progress to get to Victory Road. So let's go do that. And let's see. So yeah, all my team is level 50 now. I'll probably level up Kinetic first. Okay. So here we go. Let's go prove our mastery. And get our badges. Oh, what the hell? What? Cassia, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too. That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Katya, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Wow. 6 Pokemon Gary. Okay. Yeah, Gary's not playing no more. Dang, I forgot about this. I remember the initial fight with Gary, but a second? Wow. Damn, critical hitted me? What? No way. You stupid little Gary. He critted my kinetic. Son, I'll use a Shion for that. I'm gonna use Shion to get my revenge. Sucks he's not gonna get that experience, but whatever. Yeah, all the Gary fights he is, you know, he's meant to get you. Yeah, exactly. As a kid, these battles are crazy. All good, bro. Yeah, I remember specifically the SS Annie fight on the boat. That fight was always like, man, he just was such close level to what you had, like, or what I usually had. Because I didn't really grind as hard as a kid. I got my ass beat by Gary. How does he not have a fully evolved Growlithe by now, bro? He doesn't have an Arcanine yet? That's kind of... what the hell? Okay, so I think Roman evolves at level 52, so... swap to Zenless. Okay... Fire Blast. Yeah, there we go. Exactly, you're just doing your own thing and Gary comes out of nowhere. He's always coming out of nowhere. There he goes, and he's Blastoise on me. Okay. So bring out the Xion. I got the weakness, buddy. Just finally got it, right? Higher level 2. I believe the last battle we had with him was at Silk Scope and he had Blastoise, so... 53 is crazy, what the hell? Level 53? My god. I'm definitely gonna have to get to 55, 60 for the Elite Four. 100%. 100%. I'm not gonna make it. So his last Pokemon, Alakazam. Come on, buddy. Take this L, bro. Thunderbolt up the bum. And special attack raising only. Oh no, you got a special defense a little bit too. We'll try strength regular move because his special defense is up on his physical defense. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Yeah! Defeated rival Gary. What? I was just careless, you. Not loosening me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Katsuya, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. Yeah, I mean, level 53 Blastoise is crazy. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. So here we go. Boulder Badge and onward. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. Alright. You can pass only if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that's the Cascade Badge. Okay, then. Please go right ahead. Okay, only if you have the Thunder Badge. You have it. And pass only if we have the Rainbow Badge. We have it. Alright. Pass only if we have the Soul Badge. And we have it. And only pass if we have the Marsh Badge. We got that. And... I'm just curious, actually. What Pokemon? It's the same Pokemon? Higher level, though. Higher level, but bruh. Only if you have the Volcano Badge, and I do. Okay, this is it, the last area. You can pass here only if you have the Earth Badge, and we have it. So we've gotten all of them, and Victory Road Gate at the Pokemon League. Alright, so this is where I am going to stop for now. In the next part, I am going to beat the Victory Road, and I'm going to whoop the ass of the Elite Four and finish the playthrough. So I really appreciate, specifically you, Game Boy and Jake. I really do appreciate you guys coming out. Anybody else that came out live too, greatly appreciate the views, and I appreciate the on-demand viewership as per always. Until next time, I will be back, hopefully sometime next week, with some more Pokemon Adventure, and take care. Have a fantastic night. God bless, and yeah, peace out. Until next time.